What's up, Kelsey?
What's up, Robert?
It's Friday Roundup is what's
Yum, so
up.
fun Fridays!
It was just good old cracks. Okay. Oh, I see we're both in some nice merch
Want some Yum Soap
today.
merch. What is
Yeah.
that? It's so quiet. So quiet,
Yeah.
so nice.
That's so nice. So nice. So quiet. So
So quiet
YMBToAP.
merch. This t-shirt is almost
Yeah.
silent.
Have you ever gotten a shirt that is too damn loud? These quiet as shit, man. You wear them, you don't even know. You don't even
You
know
want
you're wearing them.
some nice quiet merch. You can get it with 10% off right now. Code 4 years because we are
Damn
celebrating
right.
4 years of Yum Soap. Can you believe it?
Yes, we actually have passed the 4 years. We're now
I
aging into
know.
the 5th. That happened
Unbelievable.
last week. I know, jeez. Um, I got stuff for you, and you already got a
Okay.
sneak peek, so I know you want to know about this one.
Yeah, so excited.
Let's hop right in. So actually, I'm opening with Steelbooks.
Hell
Opening
yeah.
with Steelbooks. Here we go. April 25th, next Tuesday. Go out and get you these movies if you want to. This one is for Kelsey. She has not seen this movie. I don't believe. I keep asking about it, and I swear I keep getting, oh, you know what? I've never seen that one.
I just got like a glimpse of the cover and I know who's on the cover, but I don't know what movie this is.
Okay. So, this is
Oh,
The Man Who Fell to Earth, the David Bowie movie, right?
okay. I thought it might be the documentary that just came out.
I knew that's what you thought. Okay. So, this is The Man Who Fell to Earth.
What a fucking cool
I
cover!
didn't even realize how seamless it looks, and then you pull it off to get like the alien dude underneath kind of thing.
Incredible.
Like, yeah, look, you can't even like see a seam
Yeah,
at
that's
first.
amazing. I love this.
And then as you peel that eye off, right? You get the
Yeah.
nice one like that.
It's so
Woo!
cool.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I love it. It's a Best Buy Steelbook. Go grab that shit.
Go get it. I
Uh, the,
might.
you might as well. I mean, I've always wanted to see this movie, and I've heard great things about this movie.
Yeah.
I would like to see it. You know, it is 4K, but because it's kind of a one-off, I'm hoping it's a little bit on the cheaper side. Not really
Yeah.
sure how much it is. They normally run 34. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, just so you
I think
know.
it's probably gonna be 50, to be honest, because everything that
Oh
David
no no
Bowie
no
is
no no no
in
no,
got price jacked, you know?
dude, they are just, dude, they just dropped like a whole brand new run of Mission Impossible 4K steelbooks.
Why?
Phenomenal.
There's
I don't
so
know.
many.
Like, I guess it's a good thing I never was able to buy them in 4K originally because I'd want the steelbooks, man. They're
Yeah.
fucking cool. But why get them on steelbook? They're making more of them. They won't be in this style. They won't be in this style in the future.
Yeah,
See?
I hate that.
Pointless, man. We'll get to these next week. This
Okay.
was dropped literally right now. These weren't on the site when I was there a second ago.
Okay.
But The Man Who Fell to Earth.
This is, like, such a pretty cover. It's so, like, painterly. I
Oh
love
man.
just the contrast too. My goodness.
Dude,
It's gorgeous.
it's just really good looking.
It's just so
I
quiet.
love it. So it is it's a $20 steelbook, man.
That's it? I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's $21.99. It's like $22, but still,
Fuck yeah.
that is a $20 steelbook. That is
Yeah.
not bad.
That's
Get
good
that
shit.
shit. Oh yeah. But if you want some not good shit, Kelsey's unfavorite movie is hitting the
Oh,
Criterion
god.
Collection.
Okay.
Go get you Triangle of
Don't pick this
Sadness.
movie. It's so bad.
I still want to watch it because it is
You
so
should.
liked.
I don't I I watched it wrong, I guess. I don't know. Like
I
everyone
think you did
it was
because I know you
not
went in thinking that it was a comedy.
yes, and that's what ruined me on it. I hate watching
Mhm.
previews anymore because the previews are like, "Look at
They
this
ruin it.
funny movie," and it's not funny.
Yeah, because everything I've heard about Malignant makes me want to love it,
Yeah.
but Ferdin hated it because we went in with like Evil Dead, like not funny vibes, you know?
Yeah.
And I know that like original Evil Dead is funny, but the remake is very far not, you know?
If you go into this movie expecting, like, a heavy dose of irony and just, like, not much happens, just bad people interacting with bad
I mean,
people,
Have you seen this director's name, Ruben Östlund? Like,
Ursland, I have not.
that sounds like a fancy movie director name, you know?
Pretty sure he's Swedish or something.
This movie sounds very like, it's gonna be fine, you know?
Yeah. It's a movie about rich people getting fucked over, which Hollywood loves to make and loves to tout, you know? Like,
Except they
oh,
get rich
look at
from that,
this.
you know?
Yes, exactly. Rich
So,
people talking about how bad rich people are.
yeah, let's skip this one. I knew you'd
Yeah.
hate it.
I mean, the
Other
cover's nice.
ones, these are really cool. This is from Powerhouse Films, okay?
Mitochondria
It's
films.
2 vampire movies back to back here.
Okay, sweet.
Very neat looking. This first one is The Shiver of the Vampires, right?
This is amazing. I love this art.
I love this, dude.
The colors on the bottom there. What does that remind me of?
It reminds me of Arrow Video
Yes.
because I thought they were, and then I clicked them and I was like, ooh, Powerhouse, who is this, right?
Yeah.
But so, yeah, they kind of have a similar, the color spectrum rainbow thing down there,
Right.
but it's just
kind
not
of
attached to their logo.
yeah, it's reminiscent of like those old VHS that you would get in like the white
Yeah.
jacket with the little rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then they got another one called
Ooh.
2 Orphan Vampires.
Okay.
And I'm into this one too. Like,
What year was this?
so this one is
1997.
1997, and the original, this one back here, is 1971.
Whoa.
And it is the same director. Interesting.
Wow. Okay.
This is
26 years apart.
Jean Rollin, right? The
Look it up, Jean
surrealist cult
Rollin.
classic, master of the fantastique.
I'm
Right?
gonna see this one.
Like, this one just sounds like a fun little ride, you know?
Yeah.
And then this one, it looks cheesy enough that I'd like it, if that makes
Yeah.
sense, you know? But it's a surrealist horror thing, so I don't know, man. They look interesting. I would be curious on these,
Yeah.
you know? Like, this is another one where just like the covers grabbed me, and I was just like, well, what are these? You know?
Right.
And then that's about it. That's about it for like movies.
Okay.
I've got another random like boutique TV show one for you though.
Okay.
This is by Discotheque Media,
Let's go.
right? Gotta go fast, man. Sonic X, the complete series.
Okay.
It says Japanese language collection, so I'm wondering if this is Sonic X straight up in Japanese.
Huh.
No English allowed.
No English allowed. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know, because this has already come out on Blu-ray, but it was in English, I think. So I think this is like, because I mean, the show was an anime in Japan that then
Yeah.
aired on Saturday mornings for us, you know?
Right.
So I bet this is like just the original as it, first came out.
Do you know off the top of your head who voiced Sonic?
Not even.
I was
I know
wondering
who
if it was,
voices
like,
him now.
Who voices him now?
Ben Schwartz.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. duh.
What? Yeah.
And I was thinking like in the cartoon. He doesn't voice him in the cartoon, does he?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No, just the movies. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know who does him in the show.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was like a famous voice actor or if it was just like some one-off dude, like
know.
just a Sonic.
I know him in one of the shows. It was Roger Craig Smith, and he's actually a super prolific video game voice actor.
Okay.
He's in a bunch of the Uncharted games. So
Is that Knuckles? That's not Knuckles. Shadow?
no, yeah, that's Shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah, he's a punk. But this one, man, how bittersweet for us. This is finally hitting Blu-ray. I'm probably gonna buy it just to say I have it, but not even really for the love of it anymore.
Why? Why would you buy it then?
Because like
Oh,
we gotta
this.
buy it.
Primal.
Yeah, but you
Man.
know how we felt when it
I
ended.
know.
Like, I want it, but I don't think I'll cherish it.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess it's a good thing you never got your Fang tattoo.
Oh no, I'm still gonna get that shit, man. Like, I still love Spear and Fang. That's
Yeah.
solid. Episode 1, first season, perfectness.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just never live past season 1.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, actually, I could get just a Fang tattoo, just cut Spear out of it completely,
Yeah. Fuck Spear. His
and then
weird corpse.
and then that's great, because
That's great.
Spear lives on forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Primal second season's finally hitting Blu-ray. I want to be more excited, but man, I just know how we felt and what is on it, so I'm like, I should get it just to have it, complete
Yeah.
that series, and then never watch it.
If you guys want to know how we felt about Primal Season 2, you can watch the entire video on YouTube. It's here on our
Mhm.
channel. Just search for it. Primal.
Yeah. So with that, I've got some movies that are hitting the theaters
Let's hear it, because
for
I don't
you.
know what's coming to the theaters, actually, and I would like to know.
So actually, I've got one. I just brought this one up because of the director. I feel like people love him, and for the guy that's in it.
Jake Gyllenhaal. I
It's
love him.
got Jake Gyllenhaal's beard in it. Yes,
Yes.
phenomenal. This is like the title of the movie. It's titled
Yeah.
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant.
It's weird.
It's not The Covenant. It is Guy Ritchie's The Covenant.
Yeah, it's like Tom Clancy's
That's
Supercell or whatever.
fucking weird to me,
It is weird. This movie looks really good, though. Have you
But
seen previews?
no.
It looks
Okay, so
awesome.
I don't really need to tell you about it then.
No,
I
I just
mean,
want to see it.
it's like a war movie. I didn't
Yeah.
think you'd be that into it.
It's not like about the war, though, I don't think. I think it's post-war, and Jake Gyllenhaal's like trying to get back to this
So
guy that saved him or something.
yeah, so it's I grabbed a little blurb for you.
Yeah,
It's
blurb
during the
me.
war in Afghanistan, a local interpreter risks his own life to carry an injured sergeant across miles of grueling terrain.
Okay,
I'm not that intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
I mean, I'm not that intrigued. That's one I would definitely just catch later,
I
Like
just want to see Jake
that's fine.
Gyllenhaal's face 30 feet
See,
tall.
that's
That's
the
all.
thing though. That's the thing. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it, so you
Yeah.
know already it is a good movie.
You
Because the
gotta.
dude don't make flop movies.
No,
That's just the way it is.
he just don't do it.
He just don't do it. Like I've never seen a movie with him in it that I didn't like.
Yeah, amen.
I haven't finished Donnie Darko, so I can't say I don't like it. But
Oh my
I've
God.
never completed that movie in the 10 times I've sat down to watch that movie.
It's a solid movie.
I guess I've never seen it still. So but this one is my big one. So I saved it for the end.
Okay.
Coming out today. I almost said February, April 21st. You ready?
Sure.
It's Evil Dead Rise, man.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Yeah, sequel to Evil Dead from 2013. Okay. It takes it from cabin in the woods stuff, and this is now in a high-rise building in the middle of a city, and the fucking
Ugh.
deadite shit happens, man.
Block.
So I grabbed this one because it was like the widest one, but then I realized there are so many really good posters. I have like 10
Oh,
posters.
really?
I've
Holy
like
shit.
I've like so many posters.
Okay, let's look at them.
So first of all, is the complete version of that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
gross.
dude, I don't fucking like that shit.
I don't like that at all.
So I'm glad I brought this up earlier. The whole thing with like Evil Dead being funny, like
Yeah.
the original Evil Dead was definitely scary, but also haha, it's kind of funny, right?
Is Sam Raimi involved? Just to interrupt your train of thought for a
I
moment.
mean, like kind of.
Okay.
Like he's always producing these, but he's not like directing this or anything. This one does go back to that formula because the 2013, you gotta admit, there's not a laugh to be had in that movie.
Yeah.
I just watched it the other day. It is not funny. I didn't chuckle. I didn't chuckle out of comedy. I chuckled out of that's fucking gross. I like that,
Yeah.
This one kind of goes back to a little bit of like the roots. It is a funny movie at heart, but it is also so fucking gruesome, just like the last one.
Okay.
So this is
Good.
supposed to be like a good balance again
Best
of
of
like
both
what
worlds.
it is.
Hannah Montana.
Uh,
Ugh.
this is the one that you see everywhere right now.
God.
So this is like the staple one. This isn't even the good one. Like this is like the generic bare bones one.
Okay.
And I still
It's
like this one. It's creepy as
really
shit.
good.
Yeah, mommy loves you to death. Ugh, there's parts in the trailer, dude, that gross me out. This one little girl's like, mommy, and so she's like climbing out of a bathtub, and she's like, mommy's with the maggots now, and I'm just like, what the
I
fuck?
don't like that.
This movie looks so gnarly. And there's a poster about this too. Thought you'd dig this one,
Oh, that's cool.
right? Hell is coming up. I love that shit. I'm pretty sure in one of the latest trailers there's a whole blood elevator thing, super shining
Ooh.
style.
Yeah.
So I was really grabbed by this poster. But then, as much as it's funny, we've got that stuff in it, there's some hardcore gruesome, and they put that front and center
Huh.
on this poster.
Is that a cheese grater?
There's a part in the trailer where someone's crawling away from somebody, and this person grabs a cheese grater straight on the leg, and it cuts away right there.
Oh,
So we don't know what happens,
fuck.
but
You know
we
it's gonna
know what's
be
going to happen.
it's gonna be a practical effect. It's gonna be gruesome as fuck.
Oh, yeah. And so one of the posters has the cheese grater just front and center.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know if you've gotten that sound on TikTok yet.
I have not.
I'll have to share that with you. But yeah, I love all these posters. This is my favorite because we get the vintage, like scratched up kind of look,
Yes,
you know?
we love that.
Like this is like paperback where it's starting to like tear from the bottom corner. You know what I mean? I love it.
Yeah.
So that's about it there. But I do have one more thing for you.
Okay.
This is a movie that's not coming out today. This one's coming out in July. But
Ooh,
I
so
feel like I have
far.
to tell you now.
Okay.
They are re-releasing Terrifier
Again?
back in the theaters. So this is the first one. This one didn't
Wow.
really have a theatrical very much.
Okay.
Okay. This is hitting theaters around my birthday.
Oh, fun.
It's coming back July 19th. Right
Nice.
after my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
It's going to hit 700 screens. It is the widest release that this movie has had thus far.
Okay.
This was paved because of the success that was Terrifier 2. That was one of the biggest horror success stories of 2022. It was made
Crazy.
for $250,000.
Yeah.
I mean, $250,000.
Pennies
It pulled
movie
in
terms.
over $10 million,
Holy shit.
proving that horror has a place in cinema still in the theaters now. You know?
Yes. 1000%.
And so that was at 770 theaters. So we're going to hit like 700. I mean, this original one could, you know, it's already been made. It's already made its money. It could pull a couple million back in again.
Yeah, even more than that, I'm sure.
Who knows? So
So it's
I'm
coming out
definitely going to see it.
what day?
It is July 17th. That is a Wednesday.
July 19th.
Oh, sorry. Yes, July 19th. That is a Wednesday.
Because your birthday is the Monday.
Yes.
Okay.
I will be there for sure.
What a weird day for a movie to hit theaters. But
I'm
I
pretty
would like
sure
to
it's like a
go.
one-day thing.
Oh shit.
Do you want to see this movie?
I don't know.
Like,
but
do you want? You don't.
I want to be like
But
in
you
the zeitgeist
can.
of it, you know?
I mean, I do not think you're gonna have a fun time.
I mean, I'm medicated now. I
It
can watch
is
horror movies.
maybe. I mean, okay, so in our last podcast that you guys may have heard, we discussed the Mario movie, and we had discussed
Yeah.
how
Yahoo!
usually you're supposed to take something away from a movie when you watch it.
Yeah.
And I said Mario's not one of those, but in my brain, I thought Terrifier is definitely a you are not supposed to gain anything from this
Okay.
except for disgust.
Just a fear of clowns.
You are supposed to walk away from this movie with just like, I am ruined for life. My life is not the same. I've seen things now. I've
Is there
seen
teeth
things.
horror in this movie?
No.
Okay, because his teeth are really freaking me out.
No, yeah, he just has really gross teeth. I don't really
Okay.
know what the deal with that is. He's never explained. He's just a being.
He's just
and
never
of
gone to the
pure
dentist.
bad.
Okay.
I'm trying to. I mean, the worst thing in it, I'll tell you off. I feel like that's not just things you just say on YouTube for fun.
Okay.
But like, there's the one bad scene that it's known for, so you can take that as what you want later.
Okay.
But that is coming back because of Terrifier 2. There's been a resurgence of horror in the theaters and stuff, and practical
Yeah.
effects. So
I love practical effects. We're seeing so many good practical effects these days. Like
well,
it's we're in
yeah.
a renaissance.
So this movie, the guy that directed this, I'm super blanking on his name, but it's something Leone, right?
Mm-hmm.
he was a practical effects artist, so now he's directing movies, also having intricate knowledge of practical effects, and so he's just building his movies based on practical stuff.
That's so cool.
And like he knows how to do it, so he's like, "Oh yeah, this is the scene I want and I know I can do it because I know that I can build it." You know?
Yeah. We talked recently about how the D&D movie has all these amazing practical effects, and I'm seeing a bunch of TikToks and Twitter and stuff about it,
Yeah.
and their practical effects went beyond, like, creating a physical Birdman. Like, they have rigs that the cameras move on in specific ways to make a
Yeah.
scene change about itself, and it just looks so fucking cool. Like, movies need to be made more like that. Like, that's what I go to theaters to
Can
see. I want to be wowed by the prowess of cinema.
can I tell you how upset I am about that Birdman from a TikTok I got today?
Why?
That they went so minutely detailed for him to have 30 seconds of screen time. Like all
Darn it,
that
then.
effort is not even showcased, man.
Yeah.
Like his tongue moves. Like they did a whole thing where they like had him open his mouth and like his bird tongue can move and then they were like, "Oh, the roof of his mouth hangs down too low. Let's fix that." I've never seen inside his fucking mouth. I saw the movie. Like it's that detailed and we get none of it.
Weird.
Like that movie is an anomaly and it is a beautiful one. Like
Yeah.
go see fucking D&D if you can.
It's an amazing movie.
But if you want the worst like teenage use of practical effects, that's Terrifier for you.
Okay.
Like the stuff that just like a teenager would doodle in like a notebook, just like
Uh-huh.
isn't that fucking gross? That guy's like, I can build it and make you watch it.
Awesome.
It's not that I mean it is awesome. I thoroughly love this movie. But it is so
Gnarly.
I mean, you're going just to say, show me the worst effects that you can inflict upon me. That's this
Yeah.
movie. And that's all I got for movies.
Okay.
That's it, man.
That's fun. A lot of good movies coming out. All right. So the world of video games, Xbox
Okay.
Game Pass, they've released a bunch of
Whoa.
new stuff that they've got coming soon. So these are
Okay.
coming. I didn't get dates for any of these, unfortunately, but they're coming quite
That's
soon,
fine.
as you
Okay.
see in the graphic here. A lot of good games. I'm most excited for a couple of them. So I want to tell you a little bit more about The Last Case of Benedict
Oh shit.
Fox.
Redfall's finally a thing. Okay.
Yeah. So that's out
I've heard
too.
it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But you
That's
know
why
what
we're not
doesn't?
talking about it.
These ones.
Yeah. Okay. So our background is like Xbox green. Look at us go.
Oh
Um,
wow.
so the last case of Benedict Fox, I believe we've talked about this one before. I
I
think it
think a
might have
little bit.
been, I think it might have been on sale during like the Steam like mystery sale that they had.
Was
So
this a Metroidvania?
yes, it is.
That's why you told me about it then, because you were like,
Yeah,
I got a game for you.
got a game for you.
Okay.
So it's available on day one with Xbox Game Pass. It's a take on
Nice.
the last case of Benedict Fox. And you're diving into like a twisted worlds of secret organizations, forbidden rituals, cold-blooded murders, which I love all these things.
Okay.
You're exploring the memories of deceased victims. You're searching for clues, and you fight demons in them. So it's like
Demons.
it's very Metroidvania, and it's
Okay.
very Lovecraft, and it's just very very cool.
I
Like
love this like box art, dude.
yeah, very very
That's
pretty and good and
yeah,
lovely.
that's good box art.
I love it all. Um, Another one that I have been like peripherally interested in is
Okay.
Coffee Talk. So this game, it's episodic, and I think that's kind of why I haven't dove into it yet because like I like to have an entire video game before I play it.
Yeah,
So
that's
Coffee Talk
fair.
episode 2 is here. It's called Hibiscus and Butterfly.
Okay.
So this one's available on cloud, console, and PC. Benedict Fox is only console and PC. I don't think I mentioned that. But
Okay.
yeah, this one you can play in cloud as well. So also available day one on Game Pass. It's time to return as everyone's favorite late night coffee shop barista. So in this game, you're just kind of like making coffee for your favorite patrons and listening to their stories. And
Hmm.
I don't know if it's like I think you're trying to like influence them to make certain choices in their lives or something
Okay.
like that. You're just kind of like the barista that everyone confides in and you give them
Yeah, so you're
advice and
just
stuff.
like you're like their life guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it seems cute and fun.
I like that. Well, I love me a pixel art game, so
Yeah, the art style in this is very cool.
yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Undertale. Just neat looking. But hey, also in the Xbox world, there's
Mhm.
this brand new controller for Earth Day, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. Look at
Okay.
these colors. Oh, I love
I
them.
know it's all the shades of green you love.
I know, it's so pretty. So, it's got these like wonderful earth tones and what they've done with this one.
Hmm.
So it's celebrating Earth Day. And to do that in a way that makes more sense, they decided to not only honor the earth in these colors, but they are using like recycled previous pieces of Xbox stuff,
Okay.
I think. So it's like they're mixing something called a PCR resin, which is like a more environmentally friendly resin, with
Okay.
regrind, which I think is existing Xbox controllers that they've like ground up to make more Xbox
Okay.
controllers. um, so the cool thing about it is that because it's all like ground up Xbox stuff,
Uh-oh.
the
I think you
controller.
need to touch your box.
Oh no, what happened?
No, you're fading on me. Your
Oh no.
sound. Touch your box.
Oh fuck.
Touch your box.
Good.
Nope.
I hate this
There
microphone.
we go.
Okay. The microphone's fine. It's the cord I think that needs to, or the box that needs to
Quarter.
be
Yeah, your mixer thing, right?
exercised. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get a solution.
This guy.
Anyway,
USB man.
I know I just love this microphone so much. um,
But yeah, the
so
regrind, which
regrind,
that's cool.
yeah. And what's particularly cool about it is that in each controller, because it's not like one like consistent batch, they all have kind of this different variation and swirl to them. Yeah,
Oh.
so everyone's just a little bit different.
Oh, I see the
Yeah,
oh.
it's fucking
The
cool,
fucking
right?
rings of a tree in there, man.
Yeah, I
That's
love
neat as
this.
shit.
It's
Okay.
very cool. It's really like one of a kind shit. I'm just very excited about it. It's rechargeable, of course,
Yes.
better for the environment. So yeah, go get you one of these things today. I think the price was kind of steep though. I think it's like 85 bucks. So
Yeah, it's like a little bit more than a normal one, right?
yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
it's pretty, it's recycled.
yeah.
I would love to get one. I can't justify the price,
Yeah.
but maybe one day. So aside from that, we have more Earth Day stuff going on. There's an Earth Appreciation Festival happening right now on Steam, which like how cute is this guy?
Look at that cute little dude.
Oh, you love him. He's adorable. So what they're doing for this one, it goes through Monday, April 24th, and a
Okay.
bunch of different games are on sale. So it's all kind of games that have to do with the Earth, and then also Dying Light is here. So
Okay.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human is on sale right now for 30 buck. Um, I can't tell you to buy this game in good faith. Like, I just
Yeah.
don't like it. It didn't do it for me. I think if I had played single player, I might have a different experience, but it was so buggy in multiplayer and just bad and not good. So,
Yeah.
eh, yeah, if you're super into Dying Light 1, you really love the parkour aspect of it, that's kinda what this game leans into. So,
Okay.
if you like the parkour, get you some Dying Light 2, it's 30 bucks.
Not bad.
O or you could just get Dead Island 2 because that's out right now. It's
Oh
out
yeah.
right now, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Ah! I'm so excited, I'm gonna be playing that all weekend.
Okay.
Um, so other games that are available in this Earth Appreciation Festival, we have a game called Terra Nil, which is very pretty. One of our patrons actually put this in the Discord for us to check out.
I keep
Um
noticing new people. Look at this little beaver.
I thought that was a dead deer. I got upset for a
Oh
second.
no, and then you got this cute frog, and look at this fucking little lizard
A
dude.
lizard is cute.
Yeah, this is cute.
Yeah, this game looks really cool. So it's like an intricate environmental strategy game where you're transforming this barren wasteland into a thriving, balanced ecosystem. It's pretty neat.
I like that. That sounds like
Yeah.
a good like chill game.
Yes,
Don't have to
this
do too much.
wholesale is very cozy game style stuff. So
Man, I could
if
go
you're
for
into
that.
that,
I could.
you know what's a good cozy game?
What's a good cozy game?
Dredge.
Oh my god.
You should get Dredge.
Okay.
But
I'll
no,
get
so
that instead.
for yeah,
I mean, it's the same
uh,
price as this, so
it's the same price. Get you some
why not?
Dredge.
Yeah.
I'm still obsessed.
Okay.
But in Terranil, what you do, you're planting, you're purifying the soil, you're cleaning ocean, planting trees, reintroducing wildlife, and then you just leave without a trace, and
Oh.
the wild continues without you. One of the really cool things about it is that it's in what do you call it, randomly generated maps. So
Oh, shit. Okay.
yeah, so every time you play it, it's a different kind of playthrough, and nobody's game is exactly the same. So there's no like, you have to do this first, you have to do this
That's
second. It's
cool.
all just
Okay.
random.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you want something a little bit cheaper, because Terra Nil is $25, Short Hike is a cute little game that you can get for $5. Look at that penguin.
I
Isn't
do
he
love this
cute?
little dude. Ah, it's a
He
penguin that can
is
fly.
yeah. So, he flies on, like, these weird, like, jet streams that kinda go throughout this valley.
That's cute.
So what you're doing in a short hike, you're hiking, of course, you're climbing, you're soaring through the peaceful mountainside landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park.
Okay.
There's a bunch of different trails that you can follow, like, you just go along the story path, or you can explore the backcountry and go to a different way, make your way up to the summit of this mountain. Along the way, you're gonna be meeting other hikers, discovering hidden treasures, and just taking in the world around you.
Nice.
Yeah, another relaxing $5 game.
Okay.
And lastly, I wanna tell you about Dorf Romantic.
Dorf Romantic.
Dorf Romantic.
Okay.
This one's $10, so kind of a middle of the road. But, what this one is, it's a peaceful building strategy and puzzle game, so it sounds pretty similar to Terra Nil, but in this one, you're creating, like, a village landscape. So
Okay.
it everything works on these hexagons. It's kinda like Settlers of Catan, if you ever played that. It's a board game, but you're doing, like, different biomes, unlocking different kinds of tiles, and trying to complete quests to,
Hmm.
like, fill the world up and
Okay.
just make it look pretty and fun.
Nice little
Just
easy games, man. Okay.
yeah, if you're in need of a relaxing time and some cozy gaming, that's what the sale is here for you for. It is going on for the next 3 days. Check it out on Steam, get you some sweet,
Yeah.
wonderful Little Earth appreciation games.
Do it.
Yeah,
And
that's all I got for you.
that's it, man. Cool. Hopefully you guys want to go get some of those games. Hopefully that controller looks cool to you guys. That was neat,
Yes.
man. I love how like the patterns and the grips are different.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so unique. I don't even have one, but I would get the controller, I think. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Plus
just
the
nice.
fact that it's got the rechargeable battery. It's my one thing with Xbox controllers. You got to have batteries, man.
Yeah, the rechargeable ones are a game changer.
Oh yeah. And hopefully you guys go see some movies. There's some good stuff coming around.
Go see Terrifier. Do you wanna go see Terrifier with us? A VM trip?
Make some plans, guys. I'm gonna find
Yes.
one close. I'm gonna go see it.
Even if we have to drive, I'll go with you.
I'm gonna tell you about it, and then we can decide.
Yeah.
But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We look forward to seeing you guys next week. But don't forget, because it's almost the end of the month, merch code stuff. This is going out pretty soon. There's only like literally a week. You guys
Yeah.
have just about a week left, like 13 days. So, like 10 days. There's like 10 days left.
How
So,
many days are here in this month? We don't know.
for real, use this code, get you something. And with that, we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you tomorrow on Twitch. Be there or be square.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got something good for you guys. Go check it out. Bye, guys.
See ya.